Hey, what's up, guys? WhirlXbow back here, and today we are going to be playing some Odyn Warrior. I've not played this deck since the nerf, so I'm kind of curious to see how well it performs, all things considered. I do think that the deck is still pretty solid. I think that in the meta, gaining even 15, 20 health in the early game should probably be enough to help you stay alive to mid to late game, especially with the new inclusion of a Brawl. I do I do worry about only having one trial by fire, as this card was probably the best card in the deck beforehand. Um I just don't know if cutting down to one is the right choice. In ETC we do have Dead Man's Hand and the second Brawl, which should help a lot. The Dead Man's Hand is really good for like really late control games where you have photographer to copy the Dead Man's Hand, and then you could Dead Man's Hand your hand back into your deck with the photographer piece in it, and then this way you can kind of loop infinite Dead Man's Hands. Um, yeah, no, just overall, I think it's pretty interesting. Um, anyways, with that being said, how about we keep the first game and let's see how it goes. Alright, guys, yeah. With that being said, I'll see you guys all there. All right, first matchup, Rogue. I'm gonna keep this stuff. I think it should be pretty decent. I hope it is. Yeah, this hand looks pretty solid. We have draw card in the early game. We did hit an anomaly, which is always nice. Okay. That's good for this. Would I rather have a whole new hand? I do have removal. Man the Cannons is like the best card though for draw. I actually think this is weirdly enough good here. As good as this hand is, it just doesn't do enough, if that makes sense. Like, yeah, it's great. It has a shitload of armor game. This Man the Cannons though is going to be filthy. Weirdly enough, like if I had like a whirlwind here, I feel like I just won the game. Um, let's do this. Even now, if he hero powers, he has to, or he places his weapon that he drew. He's punching here. This can still take out one of the other ones. I take one. I have some armor game for next turn. If he just goes face, and then attacks you in the face with a weapon, I mean, I have poke. But I have a feeling this is going right here, and this might be going here. This is going here like every time. He has to do that. Dude, what happens if I have like a taunt of some sort? Oh, this is gonna be fairly decent. I don't want to play this into this, but I think it's better for me to just play this slightly slower. Let's do this. I have like insane plays if he doesn't wipe my board here. Like if he doesn't kill the Armorsmith and I have it for 2 more turns, because like next turn I can always go like shield block, Stoneskin Armorer. Base. That's fine. Base. Best case scenario. A 1-drop is like my best draw here. Well, I guess this is. It's not the play I wanted to do, but the thing is, it just gives me so much armor that I think I have to go for it here. Yeah, like just gaining 8 here uses up the last charge of his weapon if he doesn't high roll, or if he low rolls on his hit from cannon. Like, if that goes face, I'm so far ahead that... Oh, did he hit a 2-drop? He did. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's... Okay. Yeah, getting the extra 1 damage here is really, really important. Oh, there's 0 way he wins this. I'm pretty sure there's actually 0 way he wins this game. Next turn I could go trial, wipe his board, whatever the fuck he has. Hero power the turn after that. Odin the turn after that. Rokara frozen bunker the turn after that. Punch him in the face for 25. And that's only like 1 dead turn. I could draw Light of the Phoenix. Be really far ahead. I have like so many potentially good draws. But I'd be a little bit surprised if I found a way to lose this here. Trial by Fire is such a broken card. Every single time I play this card, I always realize how broken it is, and I'm like, man, this card is so nuts. Oh, that's actually really good for him. That gets him a free kill on both of them, is why that's so good. Oh. I hate this game. I trade there because I have this free trade. If this is another captain, I mean, either way, I kind of get cucked. But he doesn't get extra value from his hero power. By the way, I hope everybody has a beverage. I'm currently drinking myself a nice Coca-Cola because you guys know me. I like me my Coca-Cola. It's actually so interesting not playing the hammer in this deck. I'm surprised that the hammer got cut, if I'm being honest. I have him dead. I straight up have him dead in hand, so. 25 through Rokara. Actually 29 now. I have coin Razorfen. 29, 27 damage. You get what you deserve for playing that deck. A little bit of an overkill right there. I like it. Odyn Warrior still feels so good. This deck actually feels so good. And I've completed this so much just by playing Mercenaries today. I finished I finished maxing out my team that I had, which was pretty dope. I'm gonna be moving over to completing the next ones as soon as my characters are max level. So yeah. Kind of hyped to have all my characters max level. Should have them all by the end of this week, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe by the end of the week they should be all maxed. Pretty dope. Anyways, with that being said, let's queue up the next game. Alright guys, yeah, I'll see you guys all there. Alright. Priest. Talking about everything. think these are one of the games where we're looking for E.T.C to get Deadman's Hand, Frizz to copy Deadman's Hand, potentially loop Odin's, unless it's aggro, in which case this hand is really good. Probably aggro on this hand is actually nuts. I'll take it. Is it aggro? It is aggro. Right? I mean, if I'm going to be playing against aggro, I play just as I would against any other aggro deck. That's an insane draw. I take 3 here. Hopefully it buffs the right side. And he plays another 3 health dude. This way I can just go Bladestorm, wipe the board for 3. Or he hero powers. We still not pushing that much damage. And I always have a pretty solid board wipe in wipe the board, wipe the board again. But I can play this slowly. I think me playing it slowly is like my best bet to actually win the game. Oh. Jean Boriro? I hope that's how you pronounce your name. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Alright, I'm gonna just... I guess I just go for it here. I can actually just go for this here. Because I'm going to be losing this 5 armor anyway, so I'm actually only losing 1. I can actually do this here, and then I can save Bladestorm for potentially later. The card I'm looking for the most here would be Risky Skipper. If I draw Risky Skipper, I don't think I can lose the game, especially with what I just drew. So, Risky Skipper 1 time. Yeah, I lost legitimately 1 armor. Or... no, not technically, but whatever. This having 2 health is kind of obnoxious. I could just gain armor here, though, to be fair. I'll play a Razorfen if I don't hit. Did hit. I don't want to wait 1 turn, because I'm only taking 9, 12, 14. I have Odin in hand. Worst card to burn, I guess, would be like E.T.C, Frozen Bunker. But like, I just win this game through playing the fatigue route, right? Because I do have, so that's why like the 1 bad card to burn would be E.T.C. Like Frizz, I mean, I can still win. That's fine. That has 2 health. Oh, that's pretty cute. Oh, that's pretty cute. I'm gonna wipe his board and I'm gonna gain infinity health. Ah, concede? Most players concede after they see what I just did. Most players are like, I am not. Nah. He's good, G. Oh, that's fine. Force him to want to trade into my dudes. I have to force him here. He might be like, okay, I'll just trade into armor vendor here with his 1/1 or his 3/3. Yeah. He might not trade into the Razorfens, which will cost him the game. Oh, no, he actually did. But, what is that, 20, 28? Damage off lethal? Yeah, I'm going for it anyways, but only 28, sadly. Sadly, lol. I only have 28 damage. Oh no. My hero power now kills him. I have enough removal in my deck. I have trial by fire still. Like, if he has a minion at 2 health. Oh, still good. It's 7 damage. You need a taunt minion that has more than 2 health. Even if he could gain more health, I still had lethal. Oh, I love this deck. This deck is so much fun. He's still so good. Give me some more aggro players. That's all I want to see. Just show me more aggro. This is like the epitome of a deck that just shits on aggro. Your deck is nothing but health gain and removal. And it's just kind of like, well, my health gain cards turn into both health gain and damage. Fun. And it's great. I love it. Anyways, let's just queue up the next one.
Rokara versus Brawl. For Doomhammer. I want to be a warrior.
Alright, well, I asked for more aggro. I want to keep this just in hope I draw Risky Skipper or Ancharrr. But I think it is more worth it to just hard mull here, trying to find the better cards. Well, we found the Ancharrr. But to be fair, we also have the Barov, so, you know, that's arguably the best one. Yeah, that's fine. Man, I'm so good at drawing this card. I'm actually just a god. Let's coin this out to start building that shit up. Hopefully draw more of my pirate. Hopefully I draw Armorsmith. Because if I find Armorsmith Razorfen, like, I don't see how I lose. If that makes sense. Also, I kind of want him to flood the board over the next 2 turns. Because if he floods the board enough and I have enough health, I should be able to win just by going Risky Skipper, Barov, wipe the board, and whatnot. So, yeah. If he doesn't hit a taunt totem this turn, I always have hero power. Some hero power plays. Not ideal, because that's a lot more damage than I want it to take. That was actually like the worst draw in my deck, because there's no other pirates. 1, 2, 3, plus 5. So I take 7 here, I'm at 8. I'm at 8. I have to play Barov Risky Skipper. I need to draw 2 really. Like, I need to draw an armor vendor, or an Armorsmith next turn. I mean, at the same time, though, I still do have Barov next turn. If he floods the board again, I have Brawl. I have Rokara coming up. Like, I am pretty low, but I do wipe the board. And that deck, from what I remember, doesn't play Burst. So, almost good enough. I have to do it this way, sadly. That's not even the worst way to do it. Is that the better way to do it? Yeah, that's the better way to do it. Fine. Kinda. Like, probably the worst one I could have seen. This was the one I was in a much better position. Okay. I think I have to go for a brawl and pray for the 50-50. Or 33% chance to high roll. I have to go for a brawl, right? Because even if I poked here, there's still 4 here. I couldn't do it with Risky Skipper. Couldn't deal with this, so it just has to be this. If I lose a 33% chance, I mean it's whatever, but thank God. Okay, best case scenario. Actual best case scenario. Did he play 3 for this? He did. Okay, so he used all of his mana. Can beat that. Alright, well. Hopefully I draw something that gives me armor of some sort. Anything that gives me armor here is really good. I'm going to save that for next turn. It's a little bit greedy because I could play this here. Okay, so right now, what do I die to? Right now I die to Second Frostbite, Crackle, Totemic Surge. Jam Session. Alright, well, if he has it, he has it. That's what I'm going with. If he top decks the answer, he top decks the answer. I mean, 4 cards left. 21 cards. Must be nice. Must be nice. I mean, yeah, the 4 cards left in his deck, and that's if he's playing both Crackles. If not, he had 2 cards left in his deck. He had Surge and second Jam Session. Oh well. I don't think I could have played that better. I think I played that optimally every single turn. Maybe I should have Baroved turn earlier. Maybe I should, yeah, I should have probably gone on turn 3, just go Barov. Yeah, that was better. And wipe the board that turn. Maybe that was slightly better, all things considered. Not 100% sure if I just went Barov that turn, if it was better or not. But, I mean, still lost to the 2 and 20, or 4 and 20. Whatever. Anyways, let's keep the next one and hopefully not lose to a top deck in that way. Because I won the game next turn, right? I gained 1, 2, 3, 14 armor, roughly, if my math serves me correctly. So I would have won that 100%. Anyways, with that being said, let's skip the next one. Alright, well. This is potentially another aggro deck. Or it's... It just has to be aggro, right? It's just disco. I believe it's just disco. I could be wrong. Could be wrong, but I'm fairly certain it's disco. It's not disco. Interesting. This card is the card that's going to win me the game, or it's going to lose me the game. Fine. I want to draw this card on turn 8. I'm coining this. I'm coining this out to play around Dirty Rat. I have a lot of card draw in my hand. I love how this is such a nice golden card. Alright. Does he eat it? Oh. I think it's Renolock. Would be fine. That's, yeah, it should be fine, but I guess I have to aim for an OTK of some sort. This matchup becomes almost impossible to win after he places Titan. Like, actually almost impossible to win after Titan gets resolved. So, play around it as best I can, I guess. Kind of tempted to play this. Not gonna lie. Like, I have this now in my hand. Okay, I'm just gonna go for this. No, I should wait for next turn to go for it, right? I believe, yeah. I believe I need to wait for next turn to go for it. I want to get rid of some of my removal. I want to keep one shield shatter, ideally. I don't know if looping Odin's works the way I believe it does, but I kind of hope it does. My mouse died. Stop it. Throw that away. This. So if I don't draw Odin this turn, I'm slamming this. Fuck. This is how I lose the game. I lose the game because that's his Titan, and I can't beat that card. What? Oh, that got changed to draw a minion. Interesting. I did not know that got changed to draw a minion. Oh, we have the Odin now. I don't know if looping Dead Man's Hands works the way I want it to. But I was very tempted to play Dead Man's Hand there to play around this. I need to save this for my combo turn. In reality. How much damage? I have 25 next turn, technically. 25 to kill this. Get 7. He's playing a deck that I thought about playing, interestingly enough. I regret throwing away Risky Skipper. Very much so. I think I win through a Risky Skipper line. Huh. Interesting. Pretty sure I went through Risky Skipper here. Not me. There's a Risky Skipper. Oh. I cry if I burn Frizz, right? Do I just slam this here? I don't know what to do. Fuck it. Not exactly sure what the right line was here. I hope I just burn Ancharrr so I don't have to worry about it. That's fine. I can beat that. Okay. I should have played the Dead Man's Hand. I'm getting rid of Barov here, and I don't want to necessarily get rid of Barov here. Yeah, losing that is so... Pain is so hard to navigate. So, like, now if I do poke... 1, 2... Damage. Not nearly enough damage. I'm just going for the Dead Man's Hand play here. I did not know that worked that way. Fuck me. I just do so much damage away. I potentially just threw my chance at actually winning this game away. He's actually just playing Q block. Interesting. Are you serious? You actually rolled the taunt? Must be nice.
No force on Azeroth can stop me.
Okay. I would like to draw a lot of minions here. Or a lot of cards here. This is hurting my brain. I have him dead technically in hand. I have a lot of damage in hand. I don't beat that card here though. Hmm.
That belongs in a museum.
It's fine.
Do try to keep yourselves alive. Unstoppable!
No more demons in hand. Have to pray for no Mal'Ganis here. I actually queued into like the hardest matchup for me to win. I didn't think this matchup would be nearly this hard, but Jesus Christ, is this hard. Are you serious? At least he doesn't have a taunt minion. He'll see double frozen bunker and he'll concede, but he also lost all of his other shit, so all. Just dead though. Oh my god. The game was so much more close than I would have thought it was going to be. Like, all it took was a one taunt minion that turn, and I had to go now Rokara instead to kill it. And then if he does... Oh my god. That game was super, super close. I was just lucky, like, he didn't have a taunt minion there. That was still a nuts top deck there to eat all of everything that I put into my deck. That was pretty darn nuts. I got so many things from that. Look, I've completed, like, I feel like I completed half of this. almost today alone. Here we get the Sky Admiral one, Sky Guards give additional. I don't even know what that character does, so. Then Secret Passage. After a friendly character loses stealth, give them 2 attack. Oh, that's true. That's for Valyria, yeah. Alright, so let's open a whole bunch of packs, because we have a whole bunch of packs to open. I feel so low on gold, even though I'm at like 33k. Let's go. Does this mean the first one I get off N'Zoth every single time is gonna be golden? Because that'd be dope. No, but like, it's super weird. I feel low on Dustin compared to normal. Normally, like, so today the new set got announced, and I feel like I normally have like 50k gold at this point. Well, there's still a month till the new set comes out, and I typically end, I feel, like 50 or 60k gold. But I do think this set also took me a little bit longer, I feel, to get all the cards, so I spent a little bit more gold than I should have. Or I cracked open a little bit more packs than I normally do. One or the other. Is Nemzi the one that I was almost done with? Or was I done? I know Lock the Alarm done. I'm almost done, so. Oh yeah, no, Nemzi I just finished. I was at 12 coins missing, so that's it for Nemzi. Smite, I was 150 coins. The other 3 I was done with. Beautiful. We finished 1 character today. Oh, we have the cool ass brand portrait. That's done. This is good. So there's 2 things good there. I still feel like no one here actually cares about mercenaries, and I'm opening these packs just because I'm like, yeah, you know what? Ooh, Brightwing's dope. Brightwing. Oh, did I finish Brightwing? No, I was like 50 coins away, right? 43, so 34 coins away. Godfrey, I think I finished. I don't remember exactly. At least I know I'm not done in Zuen. I'm not done. That's always good. Hopefully I don't open any more Brightwing, because I know for a fact... Oh, that's it for Nuzo. Oh, legend. Leroy is huge, because I'm like 1,000 coins away from that character. I think there's also only one boss in the game that gives you coins for him, so... Epic. Ancharrr. I actually finished Ancharrr today. Okay, I can stop getting those. The test is good, but I'm not done test. Same thing with Murky. I only can see like the top like 10 guys that I'm not done yet, so I don't know about everyone. I know I have finished the Alexstrasza and the 2 rares here. Vandar and Elise, I know I'm not done. Okay, at least I got Zoo in there. I'd actually like to see Adora for an epic. And I'm actually done brands, so that kind of sucks. Diablo though is good. I was like offered like fucking 400 renown. I think that's it for Smite. For like 50 Diablo coins. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is that? Okay, that's true. I'm gonna get the Eudora coins on the last one, right? Like that's how that works. Deathwing's dope. Yasharj is dope. Yeah, it's on the last one where I get it. Definitely. Opium. I've been so close to finishing Eudora now forever, it feels, and I'm just every single time I'm just that little away. Another, like, I'm seeing all these rares that I have already completed. Oh, there's Brightwing completed. But like I'm like Yu'lon is another rare that I'm 20 coins away that I have not seen here yet. I feel like I've gotten every other rare. Kind of funny. Alright. This has Yu'lon and Eudora, right? No Yu'lon. I got him in like every pack with epic coins in there. I need to go beat the boss for Brand, so this way I can just get all my free points from Brand. I feel like I have like 1,000 coins with him or some bullshit. Alright. Page gonna update. Hello? There we go. It updated. Yeah, I think I maxed out like 4 characters here, which is pretty dope. Smite, I'm almost done now. I thought I finished him, but 22 away. Yulan still 20, Eudora still 17. Murky moved up a lot. Murky was even on this list beforehand. Khadgar's also getting up there. Longjin. Longjin is how much? 250? That's actually not bad. What's the character I'm missing the most? I feel like it has to be Leroy, right? It's still Gromash? These two are going to take forever. That Yeti fight? I'm going to find an army that can beat that Yeti fight, and we're gonna be running at that for a while. Same thing with Mita. I hope that's an easy fight, because we're going to be going to war, baby. Same thing. I guess with all these guys, I need to be going at war with all of these guys. Janice, I'm in the process of doing, and yay! I think I've ran through that fight like 15 times today, and I got like maybe 30 coins. No, it's probably closer to like 60, but hey, we get in there slowly but surely. I Brand, I have 700 coins for him. This takes like 300. Let's see. Let's see if we can max out any of the characters we've actually maxed out. I'm gonna continue. See if we can actually do that. Smite. Wait, let's see. We're missing 20 coins for Smite. Oh, it's not even the nice one. The mid one. Okay. Oh, Sneeds, I got coins for you. I can actually upgrade your ability now. Stop seeing you fucking glow. Tess? Oh, I need a little bit more to upgrade her last ability. I don't know if it's the right way to do it. I don't know if there is a right way to do it, but I always feel like I max out the character's abilities before I max out their items. I don't know if that's weird or not, but I always do it that way. I feel like it makes it so no matter what, I'll be able to use it, even though it might not be optimal yet, but it does help, I think. I don't know. I could be 100% wrong, and there are definitely people that are more experienced in this game mode than I am that will tell me I'm dumb, but the way I'm doing it. And from what I see, I'm fairly advanced in this game mode compared to a lot of people. I looked at some videos from other people playing Mercenaries, and I feel like I'm more advanced than some of them. Just kind of terrified to that I feel like I've been playing this game mode for a month now, and yeah. I didn't even get able to upgrade. I'm like almost done with you, that's why. I just have this left, basically. This. Going with the sword, definitely. Brightwing. Let me finish Brightwing. Boom. I know I said like, oh, I maxed out a whole bunch of characters, and if you guys are wondering where is the maxing out of said characters, there are characters that I'm missing one thing for because I have to go do, like, as you can see here, right, as it says defeat Fish and Azoth in the second city. That means I have to use Lowalker Cho to go beat it, and I have a whole bunch of characters where I'm just missing to go do that, and I'll just have the coins once I finish it to go max them out. Like Nemzi is one I said I finished, right? I have to upgrade this. It takes, I don't remember how many coins off the top of my head, but I think it's like 400. But it's 100 plus 150 plus 175. It takes 425 to max out a character. From here. So, as you can see, I can max her out, but I have to go defeat that boss with Nifty first. You get this. Yeah. I'll probably end up going to do a whole bunch because I still need for my armies that I'm have left to use. Here I have Homes and Jiraxis and Maestro that are not maxed. There we go. And then Then here I have Leroy that I need to level wise to be able to go. It's easier to do it when they are maxed out, so I'm gonna be doing it like that. Let's go to a whole bunch of around. Maybe tomorrow I'll have good deals on my renown that I can buy in Campfire Place. Hopefully. Why the fuck did Battlegrounds open up? Anyways. Alright. Odin, oh, that's shoot. There's the new cards. Also, don't forget to log in. You get free legendary for the announcement of the new set. And this guy. I don't know why I got this guy. Why does it say March of the Lich King? I know I finished that setup. Oh, so I have golden ones. Why was I given this today? I don't know why I was given it today, but I'll take it. I also feel like I'm poor on dust, man. I just feel poor in general in this game. Anyways, though. Odyn Warrior feels probably just as good as it did before the nerfs, not gonna lie. I feel like every single game we played today, we should have won. The game we lost to the fucking even Shaman, I mean 2 on 10 or 1 on 10 roughly, I'm pretty sure. I looked at some lists and they typically either play the copies of what's it called? My brain is not working. They either play the +3/+3 Whirlwind or they play the Crackles. So he had one of those left. He had 1 Totemic Surge, and I guess he technically had second Hammer. So 3 on 21, 1 on 7 to win the game. And he hit it, so hey. Wait. Actually, no, I think I'm wrong. I think there might have been like he also could have guessed technically had eels. But eels are also not guaranteed in the deck. I guess he had more outs than I initially thought, but it was like sub 50% chance to top deck it, and he did, so. Oh well. I guess that was like the one game that came down to a 50-50 and we lost. But overall, I'm very happy with how the deck performed. You could definitely still hit Legend with this deck. This deck is still definitely really, really strong. And yeah, I'd still recommend it. Anyways, with that being said, I'll see you guys. Leave a like, subscribe, follow me on Twitch and Twitter, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.